thing, um, right now at this point of situation, we have the less openings because of something will be happen. Some issues has been going on in the Germany. That's why it will be little low. But we are providing as an basics of development knowledge and testing knowledge more, so that you will be prefers mostly for some but all organizations, because you have all the embedded C knowledge, and also CAN, CAPAL scripting for automation and manual testing, with both things, hill testing, this and all. Okay, and coming to that, how we need to check the opportunities in the Naukri portal, right? I will show you that
Yes.
thing also. Second.
It is purely coding or what? Testing or development?
One second. One second, I will show you the Naukri first, then I will tell you what are the types of teaching we are doing. Second.
Currently, you are working this field in embedded
Yeah,
technology.
I'm also working in embedded relevant things only.
Okay. After completion of any reference, one means any
Like
assistance.
I have some of the colleagues. I'm not giving any referral, but if any opportunity will be happen in some particular organization, I will share you the mobile numbers.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I have already completed training from another institute. I have worked also 6 months in embedded testing, but
Okay.
now, but now there is I have completed 5 rounds, but there is no job opportunities like 2 months now. I am searching for job. I have updated my Naukri also. Calls are
Okay.
not there.
Present. Like, have you tried? Have you changed your mobile number and email ID for Naukri?
Yeah, some calls are getting, but there are just a time passing. They are taking all rounds. I have completed nearly 5 rounds for Azure Technologies in Pune, but last moment they are saying we don't need a tester, we need developer also. Both we need, like they are saying. Yesterday only I have completed that
Yeah,
interview.
yeah. Some of the organizations, they are need mentioning embedded C also. I already told you at the yesterday's class. Have you remember that? Have you watched the yesterday's class?
No, no. But they have starting, they have said only we need a embedded tester only. They said like in JD what they are doing with I know embedded C, but they don't ask to developer. Yesterday only they have tell me like they said yesterday that was HR on. In HR on they will discuss like this.
Okay, okay, okay. If you observe, this is the JDF requirement. In the JDF requirement, here you can saw the key skills: AutoSAR, Embedded C, Canalizer, CanOE. These things they are mentioning particularly because of any opportunity in the testing, they are mentioning these common things: CanOE, Embedded C, AutoSAR. Nowadays, in the before, I think 1 year back, it will be they are taken as an only tester, CanOE, CAPAL scripting only. They are mentioning the profile JD, but nowadays they needed embedded developer also, embedded developer knowledge also, because if the project will be happen as an integration unit testing, if they that candidate needed embedded C knowledge mainly for the unit testing and integration testing, so that for example, in the automotive domain, most of the consultants will be available. I think you know consultant companies, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, most of the consultant companies, they are deployed to particular OEMs like MBRTI, um, to Daimler, Volkswagen, Hyundai,
Works.
these type of particular organizations. Okay, Caterpillar, these and all. Here, what they are doing, right? If the project need to, as in particularly for the manual tester, its scope is very less nowadays, and they needed automation, and also they need to utilize into the new integration and the unit testing also. Like their whole everything, every organization will be think as like gray box testing, because of in the gray box testing. Okay, the combination of white box and black box is called as a gray box testing. White box means it is relevant to code, code knowledge, and black box means it is relevant to software passed in the system. That's why it is called as a system testing. How they are thinking, the consultant organization, if the project has been completed, they need to deployment to the another project. If you have the particularly on just testing knowledge, like the system testing knowledge, canoe system automations only, they are not preferring, because they need to prefer in multiple opportunities. If this consultant has different projects from different organizations like Bosch, Daimler, MBRDA, these and all, right? Every organization, they need employee as like unit testing, integration testing, and system testing. That's why the main point, every organization is looking for embedded C knowledge also and testing knowledge also. Okay, that is the main first thing. And second thing, now the opportunities has been little bit hold because of something happened in the Germany. That's why they are not sending any project to the India right now. Not only the India, Germany projects, everything will be hold on now. Okay, it will be unhold in the between of 1 or 2 months. Okay, almost everything will be happen now. The requirement also started, and some of the organizations also trying to take employees also. It's going on. Interviews also started now. In the before 1.5 month doesn't have any call. Okay, so that we our classes also we doesn't started in the 2 months we doesn't started any class because of the we doesn't have any calls in the organizations. Now we have the opportunities. It's go coming, and after completion of it will be take 2 months of course content, right? Then easy opportunities will be cut at after 2 months. So it might be better to start as an career. It's better thing. That's why we started our classes after 2 months. Okay. That is the one thing. And the class, the now every organization has been started the requirement. I think you can change your mobile number and email ID because of your data already stored in some particular organizations, so that they will not give any calls those and all. Now you can change your mail ID and mobile number. Now you will be to get the more calls, and TCS also doing requirement, and HCL also doing requirement from embedded C firmware development in the Chennai organization also. It's going on now.
Yeah, TCS we can apply. Yeah, we put a fake certificates. That was possible.
Yeah. Now, I didn't need to mention these points in this class, like, but we can do. Okay, we can manage. That's the thing. Later we can discuss in the personal calls. Then it might be better. If you have any doubts relevant to the certification, those and all, after completion of call, you get a mobile.
Hello, how we can contact you?
Yeah, Dinesh, please contact me. You have my number, right? While sharing the demo link, I mentioned my number there.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, for experience, documents, and everything, please contact me.
Okay.
Okay, and next thing, now you can check the Naukari regarding our opportunities like what I mentioned. Those things you can check in the Naukari. You will get the more opportunities. And one day before they mention as an oh, it's not relevant to us. It's few hours. Okay, it's relevant to 8 to 10 years. Maybe they are needed for any team lead like that. And uh, here also we'll get the opportunity. Every organization mention, I told you right, unit testing, main thing they needed, UDS, CANOE, and embedded C knowledge. It's very, very important nowadays. Okay, without this knowledge, your resume also not shortlisting now. Okay, so that it is also one problem for us. Now everybody needed embedded C knowledge, minimum embedded C and auto cell. How the development will be happen like that. Okay, then only your resume will be shortlisted and you will be cracking an interview. Okay, like it is also in one of these C UDS. It's relevant to Noida. And here you can see this leading client. So it's relevant to design, I think. Okay, now the opportunities has been opened. Next 1 month, you will get the huge requirement from the automotive domain. Every project will be on hold and you will get the more calls. Okay. Is there anything relevant job opportunities, those and all? Have you got it right? Okay, today we'll start our section. 1 second, I will share my screen. Okay. Is it visible, right, my screen? Okay. Yesterday I told you, right, our first session is it's relevant to introduction to embedded system. In the embedded system, first of all, main important is number system. What are the numbers will be available in the embedded systems and basics of embedded system and classification of embedded systems, introduction to hardware and software components with navigation system examples, and these things. And coming to the first of all number system. Okay. we have the 4 different types of numbers. First one is decimal number, second one is binary number, and third one is octal number, and fourth one is hexadecimal number. Okay, but in the embedded system, it will be take binary number systems. Okay, if you need to send any decimal, octal and hexadecimal, then it will be converted into the binary and it will be go into the system. Okay, how the conversion will be happen, I will show you that. First of all, in the number system, decimal numbers. In the decimal numbers, the base, okay, the base value is 10. 10 means it will be started from the 0 to 9. These are the 10 values will be presented in the decimal values. Okay, and the binary values is 2 only. One is 0 and second one is 1. And third things, octal numbers. In the octal numbers presented as 8 numbers. Those 8 numbers are 0 to 7. 0 to 7. And the fourth digit is hexadecimal numbers. These hexadecimal numbers has 16 base value. 16 base value. In the 16 base value, 0 to 9 as an decimals numbers, and after that it will be started as an alphabets. A to F. A to F. How it will be like these things. If you see, this is the decimal. Decimal started from 0 to 09. Okay, and then after that it will start same like 15 digits we are mentioning because of hexadecimal. Okay, then second one, the binary. Binary will be used 0, either 1. And this conversion also I will explain you. First of all, we need to know about how the decimal will be available and how the binary will be available. And next thing, this is the octal. Okay, here you can observe 0 to 7. 0 to 7. Then again it will be start 0 to 7, 10 to 70. 10 to 70. And next hexadecimal 0 to 9. 0 to 9. Then again it will be started from A to F. These things are A means 10, B means 11, C means 12, D means 13, 14, 15. Okay. These are the decimal values and hexadecimal octal binary values. Now, for an example, I am giving the binary value of conversions, right? First of all, decimal thing. I'm explaining about decimal. Most probably in the embedded systems, we are providing decimal or hexadecimal only. We are not providing octal. Okay. You need to learn about what is hexadecimal to the binary conversion. What is the conversion between the hexadecimal to binary, binary to hexadecimal, and decimal to binary, binary to decimal. Okay, that's the thing will be. I'll show you 1 second. If first of all, decimal to binary. Okay, for an example, I'm giving the value is 8 value. I'm giving the value is 8. Okay, what I will be give how 8 value need to convert into the binary. Okay, first here the binary will be started from the 2 power 0 to 2 power n value. Means how it will be like? For example, our value will be 8. Okay, how our value will be 8? 8 means 2 power cube, right? 2 power cube is the 8 value. How the bit will be bits will be distributed, right? First 2 power 0. 2 power 0 means 1. Okay. And 2 power 2 means 4. And 2 power, and 2 power 1 first, and 2 power 2, and 2 power 3. 2 power 3 means 8. Okay. This is the 4 bits. This is the 4 bits. This is the 4 bits value. The 4 bits value, like how we can write, like this is the 2 power 3, next 2 power 2, next 2 power 1, 2 power 0. Okay. Okay, like here the system will be calculated like the bits. You know, right? Bits, 8 bits. Bit means 0 or 1. 8 bits means 1 byte. 1024 bytes means 1 kilobyte. You know, right? These like bytes means megabytes, MB, KB, this and that. Same like that here also. I'm distributing the value of 8 into the bits. I'm distributing the value of 8 in the bits. Bit means 0 or 1. Same, that is called as a binary value, 0 or 1. Okay. Our value is 8 now. Here, you know, right? Here, this is the last value is 8. Last value is 8. And at the presence of 8, I'm giving 1 value. And remaining things are, I'm giving 0. Remaining things are, I'm giving 0. This is the binary value of 8. Binary value of 8. Okay, if in case I'm increased, the value is 120. Example, I'm giving as a 120 value. Or okay, I will give you some different value also. First of all, I give value 5 because of here in this table we doesn't have value 5, right? Take copy, paste here. If you observe, 5 value will be available in this sequence. Is it available? Hello? Hello guys. The value 5 will be available or not in this sequence. Is it available?
No.
No, it's not available, right? Then how we need to write the binary value, right? The 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1 means it's called as an 5, right? I will give the values at the 4th place 1, and at the one place I'm giving as an 1, and remaining values I'm giving 0. Remaining values I'm giving 0. Remaining values I'm giving 0. This is the binary value of 5. This is the binary value of 5. And now I am giving the highest value 127. We can give the value of 127. Okay. Then what we need to do? I told you, right? If the value is less than 8, that's why I given as an 2.3. And now you can increase the value, like how after that 2 power 4. 2 power 4 means 16. 2 power 5 means 32. 2 power 6 means 64. Like you need to increase the values. Give you first these things. Now I will increase the values here. 2 power 4. 2 power 5. 2 power 6. 2 power 7. I gave around 2 power 7 values. Okay. Now 2 power 3 means 8, right? 2 power 4 means 16. I'm giving the 16 value. Okay. 16 value. Next 2 power 5 means 16 into 2, right? 32. Right? 32. 32 into 2, 64. Next 64 into 2, 128. Okay. Now you got it right. I written 128. Now I given as the value is 127. Is it available in this series? It's not available, right? Then we need to add 127 values, like 64 plus 32. How much? 64 plus 32. Because of 127 is the highest value. Here I given as a 128 is the highest value. If you check these two things, we have the not same value. If you given as a 128, then I will mention here 1 directly. And remaining things I mention as in zeros. Okay, but I given as an 127. Now you need to add these all the digits. Add all the digits to get 127. Where what are the values you need to add? Like it will become 127. Okay, I will give you one technique. Like because of 128 is the highest value, it is one less than one value. so that these all things, this all content, like expect 128, remaining all the series, you can add that value will be get 127. You can add 64 plus 32, 96, 96 plus 16, 112, 112 plus 8, 120, 120 plus 4, 124, 124 plus 2, 126, 126 plus 1, 127, 127. This value will be as 127. Okay. Now what we need to do? Now what we need to do? Here I will do mention as an 0 here. Remaining things you need to mention 1. This is the binary conversion for 127. Okay, like that, every value, every decimal value will be converted like this. Like this. Same strategy for the hexadecimal also, but it might be little different. It might be little different, but same strategy will be applicable for hexadecimal also. Okay, have you got it right? The conversion of hexadecimal, sorry, decimal to binary. If you're not understand, just unmute yourself and what is the thing you are not understand? Just ask that question. I will explain it. Everybody understand, right? If you are understand, just raise your hand. Okay. And what about remaining? Yeah. Okay. Now it's decimal to binary, right? Now I will teach you how hexadecimal to binary. For an example, the hexadecimal value will be start as like 0 cross 120 or 0 cross 11. Like it will be available 0 cross 1 or 0 cross A. Okay, every binary hexadecimal value start with 0 cross. Okay, 0 cross. If any interviewer will be asked, like you can convert the value into 8 to binary, like they are not mention any decimal value, decimal name, then you need to identify it will be start from 0 cross or 8. You need to identify yourself, because most of the CAN protocol will be like the standard frames identifiers will be available as a 0 cross only. Every identifier will be as a hexadecimal only. In the CAN also we are using hexadecimal values. Okay, it's very important hexadecimal. Okay, the hexadecimal will be divided with the digits. Divided with the digit. If in case I will give you 2 digits, it's 0 cross 1 4. For an example, the binary value is the hexadecimal value is 0 cross 1 4. Then it will be divided into 2 digits. Like one is 1 digit and second one is another digit. One is 1 digit and second one is 4 is second digit. Okay, it will be divided, and then same formula. Every hexadecimal will be contained with these values, like same sequence. Okay, same like this. Okay, every like how many digits is there available? For an example, it will be available 149, 148, 147. Like it will be divided another digit value here. Like for an example, I have given as a 148, right? I will give you one more value here, 148. And again, it will be use same conversion methodology for 8. For 8. Okay. Same thing will be happen for everything. Like every hexadecimal value. It will be divided into digits. The main thing, it will be divided into digits. Okay. You got it right? Now, one already it's available here. Remaining things I mention as a 0. At the one place, I'm mentioning 1. And second one is 4, right? I will give you at the fourth place as an given as an 1. And remaining values are given as an zeros. And for an example, I given as an here alphabet A for an example. And A means 10. A means 10. Go to the binary table. We observe what is the what is the A value? A value is 10. 10 means 10. That's thing I will give you as here. How it will be calculated. Now everybody will be confused here only. A. Okay. A means its value is 10. Here 8 plus 2. that value is called as an 8 plus 2, that is the 10. A value become as an 10. Okay, now how we need to write, right? At the place of 8, 1 and remaining things 0, and at the place of 2, 1 and remaining things are 0. This is the hex A values conversion. A value conversion. Okay, if you need to observe these things in the calculator also. Okay, I'll show you how it will be available in the calculator. You can click on the three dots and make it as a programmer. In the programmer, you can saw hexadecimal, hex, decimal, octal value and binary value. First of all, I will give you 1, 4, 8. Then it will be get this thing. What we are generated here. You see here, the binary value, first digit will be 3 zeros and 1. Right? It's same. Here also 3 zeros, 1. And second binary value is 0, 1, 00. 0, 1 and 00. And third binary value is 1, 0, 1, 0. 1, 0, 1, 0. Like the conversion of hexadecimal. Okay, if you need to conversion of decimal, if I given 127, 1, 2, 7. Now you can see first digit will be 0, remaining things all are ones. All are ones. Now you got it right? How the conversion will be happen for decimal, hexadecimal. Everybody understand, right? Okay. Today we are completed the conversion of hexadecimal to decimal, binary to binary to decimal to binary. The conversion methodology we got it right. After that, tomorrow we can start about what is embedded systems and what is the difference between microprocessor and microcontroller. These things we can discuss as tomorrow. Okay. If any questions relevant to today's class or any other remaining questions. Okay. Why can't you take the 2 power 4 value? 2 power 4 value is, what is the 2 power 4 value? 16, right? Then 1 second. What is A value here? The A value is around 10 only, right? Then why you needed 16? If you understand this, if you understand the strategy, here we doesn't take another value. I told you, right, our digits will be different, separated like this only. In the hexadecimal, every digit have some particular value. If you observe, our highest value will be 15. F means 15. Okay. In the you can add 8 plus 4, 12, 12 plus 2, 12 plus 2, 14, 14 plus 1, 15. Okay. You got it right? Our digit will be separated with 2 power 3 to 2 power 0 only. That is the formula for hexadecimal. But in the coming from the decimal to binary, if the value will be changes, then the 2 power value will be increases here. But in the hexadecimal, the highest value is 15, right? Here it doesn't give the 16th value also. So here we are separated through the digits. Every digit has particular highest value is only 15. The highest value is only 15. The 15 we can get from here only. 8, 4, 2, 1. Now you got it right? And is there anything? If no questions, right, then we can connect it tomorrow. Okay. Bye guys. Good night.